better than this. My name is Jennifer Cramer Lewis, and I am an Access Consciousness certified facilitator, as well as a Right Riches for You certified facilitator. And so what is the audacious ask, you ask yourself? Well, one of the things that I noticed was people are so willing to create a rockstar parking spot, or, you know, say a couple of $1,000s here and a couple of $1,000s there. But in their day-to-day life, they're not willing to create more than enough. Enough that they can pay their bills, enough that they can pay their rent, but certainly not thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars more than they need. And so how much have we been programmed to only create what we need, and maybe just slightly less than it is that we need? And so what the audacious ask is about beginning to ask for way more in our lives. And what could that create? And so many people have points of view about having more than their fair share that have been put in there by who knows who. And what would it be like if you didn't have any points of view about having lots? Like, check the space of that. Isn't that fun? Wouldn't it be fun to have lots of everything? So that's what the audacious ask is about. Like, if you were audacious, what would you ask for? And how much more audacious are you willing to be in your day-to-day life? And so that was where the audacious ask came from. And so we go live every week, Mondays in North America, and then it becomes Tuesday as you go across the globe. And you can ask any question you like about any topic, and we use the tools of Access Consciousness. And so Access Consciousness has been around for about 30 years now, and was created by a gentleman named Gary Douglas. And he noticed that when we started to ask questions of the universe, like, hey, what would it take for this thing to show up? The universe responded. And so that was the beginning of Access Consciousness. And so what if we started to ask some questions today, and we started to get inspired by the questions that other people were asking? And so how does it get any better?
To have a thriving online business and passive income coming in, so that those Jewish bastards keep putting money in my bank.
Mashugana, mashugana, mashugana. Oh, that's so funny. What's Hindi for bastard? You can't think of it? All right, we're just going to use English then.
What is
Oh, so funny. So Jackie.
So I have always been stop, start with online business.
Yes.
And whether it's a Facebook Live or whatever, doing a blog or updating my website, stop and start. And I'm exhausted.
Are you? Okay. Okay. So are you willing to give yourself a break, Jackie?
Break from what? It's a stop and start. I'm just like that.
No right answer. Are you willing to give yourself a break from stopping?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to give yourself a break from starting?
Yes.
That was a no, Jackie. Don't lie to me. Everything that is, we destroy and create it.
Yes.
Okay, good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9 boy shorts, meows. Cool. So this is something that I learned from one of my mentors. So when we keep stopping and starting our business, imagine, you know, like you have a storefront and the lights go on and you unlock the door and you've got all of your beautiful things laid out for people to buy or choose or have.
Hmm.
What if you never unlock the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so by starting and stopping your business, how many times are you locking the door?
Yeah. And it's exhausting.
Yeah, and how many times are you unlocking the door? Okay, and so are you locking the door more than you're unlocking the door?
Yes.
Okay, everything that is, we destroy and create it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. So no right or wrong in business. Okay?
Oof.
No right or wrong in business, Jackie. Truth?
Yes.
What percentage truth? Like what percentage would you be willing to believe that there's no right or wrong in business?
90.
90. Good. Everything that doesn't allow you to be, know, perceive, and receive. No right or wrong in business. Will you destroy it and create it? Awesome. Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. So what would your business like you to do right now, Jackie? Put your hands on your body. Your body's your business.
And share about all my creations.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, I know that you've had lots of different mentors in business, including me. Thank you. But what do you know about your business that none of us know about your business?
Wants to fly is what's coming up.
Fly. Okay, so change location, truth?
No, it's like spreading the wings, like spread consciousness.
Cool. Okay, so anything that doesn't allow you to be, know, perceive, and receive the energy of spreading your wings in business, will you destroy and uncreate all of that?
Yes.
Awesome. Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. What were you saying earlier about stories or telling more? What is that to you? Like you said something about, like I've seen you making some posts about going out to groups and having really successful talks about your business. Is that exciting for you, or is that something that's a have to do in business?
I love to have talks. I really enjoy the energy of communication and
Cool. So what are you finding with your talks? Are you finding that people are rushing up and saying, how do I, have sessions with you? Or is it more like, thanks for the information, Jackie, see ya? Or whereabouts in between?
60-40.
60-40. 60, thanks for the information, or 60, how do I have sessions?
How do I have sessions?
Cool. Well, that's excellent. Anything and everything that doesn't allow it to be like 95 and 5, will you destroy and uncreate it?
Yes.
Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all nine, boys, shirts, and beyonds. Cool. And so what's your rollover of the 60% for actually getting people in your chair?
Say it again.
So if somebody says, hey, Jackie, I'd love to have a session with you.
Yeah.
What is your success rate with having people come for sessions? Do they always come after they say they're going to come?
I would say 95%.
Yeah, I thought so. Cool. So are you celebrating that? Are you doing a happy dance?
No.
Definitely don't celebrate your business and acknowledge what a master creator you are. Don't do it. Here's your homework. Every time somebody comes that's a new client, do a physical happy dance.
Okay.
And whatever that looks like for you. And every time you have an amazing session with a client or not an amazing session with a client, do a happy dance too, because sometimes not happy dances are just as good as the actual happy dances. Like I have clients that come to me for like 6 months or more, they're like working on their business or they're working on an issue that they've had for 45 years or something. And so not all of the sessions are going to look exactly exciting and bubbly and fantastic. Yeah. Sometimes the sessions where the people are fucking pissed off at themselves and they're pissed off at me and they're pissed off at the universe. And so sometimes that's uncomfortable. And so if you can do a happy dance out of that session, just as much as you can do a happy dance out of a session where they're like, oh my God, I tried everything you asked and it all worked out amazing. Okay. Yeah. And what are you charging for your sessions now?
Sorry?
What are you charging for your sessions now?
250, 250.
For how long?
For about an hour.
Do you see my face?
Yes.
Here's your homework.
Yes.
Change your rates. You're not
Okay.
charging enough, Jackie.
Okay.
You're not. The effectiveness that you have for what you do,
Yeah.
and this is my interesting point of view, you can take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Your effectiveness for what you do is 250 people won't believe it. So one of the ways that they can actually believe that you're an expert is by charging enough. So truth, Jackie, what's enough for you to charge?
500 is what came to my mind.
Cool. Would you be willing to receive 1,000 for a session?
I would love to.
Cool. Anything that doesn't allow you to receive $1,000 for your sessions, will you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, online, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Yeah. So, you know, just you have so many gifts, Jackie, and everybody else on the call. What are your gifts? So tell me something that you know about you in your sessions that's a gift, Jackie.
To perceive immediately what's going on in people's heads and their body. And as I'm working on them, to notice the shift, as in when their body relaxes in seconds and minutes, like I can tell.
Yeah. And so is that worth $1,000?
Yeah.
Answer. Is that worth $25,000, Jackie?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so what energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body be to be in energetic congruency with receiving $25,000 a session with total ease? And anything that doesn't allow it, you destroy and uncreate it?
Yes. Thank you.
Bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Yeah. And what if it's never what you charge per hour? Right?
Yeah.
I read somewhere it's like, I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by the, oh my God.
Yes.
Are you willing to get paid by the, oh my God?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Anything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and create it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank
Good
you.
and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Awesome. That was the Audacious Ask. My name is Jennifer Cramer Lewis. And if you loved it, I would love for you to hop on over to my business page, which is facebook.com/Jennifer Cramer Lewis, and leave a review for the Audacious Ask there. If there are some audacious asks buzzing in your universe that you would love some facilitation on, I'm completely available to do that privately. Also have some classes that are going to be coming up. One we're going to schedule at the end of the month, and then we're also going to be rolling out a business program with special guests and all sorts of technology and groovy things that I know how to do in business that you might want to add to your business, with a bunch of facilitation. And, you know, start to get into your business, start to be more visible in business, and actually have way more fun with your business instead of waiting for your business to create fun for you. And how does it get any better than that? I hope to see you next week on Audacious Ask. Bye, guys.